Alright, like I told you, right after the Scenic City custom review, we're going to go directly into, we're going to shoot the Byte Strummer review. So, here we go. Alright, the owner of the company for ByteArts.com's name is Scott. His website is www.bytearts.com. It's not enough I can say about this strummer. I love this strummer because the #1 complaint of strummers has been that the strummer is mushy. People hated the fact that Rock Band came out and they took away the clicky sound that was built into all of the GH controllers, and then it was mush. If you get this strummer, you're not going to have it anymore. The mushiness is gone, okay? Plus, the strummer doesn't travel quite as far. Let me kind of show you what I mean. Here's still my standard Fender, and if you can see this, you can see that my strum bar goes all the way down. And it's really mushy, and it moves back and forth real easily because it's mushy. But this goes all the way down, so it causes you to hit all the way down. And a lot of people didn't like that. They said it didn't feel like it was hard enough or was registering correctly. On my brand new guitar, which has now been named the guitar formerly known as Fender, you can see my strum bar does not go all the way down. It goes part way down and then it stops. It doesn't travel as far. There's a little bit of a click to it, but not an annoying click. And it travels nice and smoothly. You have a lot more control over this strummer. You have a lot more control over what it does. You have a lot more control on how it hits, okay? I didn't do any play videos because it's really hard for me to show you what a strummer does, being that it is something that is already embedded in the guitar. All I can tell you is it works very well. If you spend a lot of time playing guitar, no matter what level, and you're tired of the mushiness of a strum bar, and you're tired of feeling like the strummer is going to break, then you want to get a Byte Arts strummer, okay? Byte Arts makes a strummer for every single version of guitar that is out there. Whether it's the first, second, third, or fourth generation, he has a strummer for you. Most importantly, it's not going to cost you any different depending on what you have. The price is going to be the same whether it's a Generation 1 or Generation 4, which is $19.50 for this strummer, okay? Now, I'm not a very technical guy, so like I've been telling you before, if you end up sending your guitar to Jason at Scenic City Customs to have some work done, he can install these Byte Arts strummers into your guitar. Jason and Scott kind of have a deal where he can install the Byte Arts strummers into customers' guitars if they request it. So you can have a one-shot deal done. You can get a Byte Arts strummer, you can get a custom painted or whatever else you want to have done to it, and you're going to get a brand new guitar back in your hands. It's going to have an experience like you haven't experienced before. $19.50 for any generation, okay? Jason is going to make some videos, he stated, for me to show you guys how these go in. Mine, from what I've been told, is directly soldered to my board in the guitar, but he's going to show you how it's done if you decide to buy it from ByteArts.com yourself and have it done. And on ByteArts.com, it kind of gives you a walkthrough of how that's done, and the procedure looks fairly easy for someone who understands all that stuff or can do this kind of stuff with a simple screwdriver and so on and so forth, okay? Again, Scott is very helpful. If you do not know what generation guitar you have, if you go to ByteArts.com and click on the Rock Band Strummer Fix, it's going to tell you how to figure out what version of guitar do you have, okay? So, I can't say enough about this strummer. If you play any type of guitar, especially an expert, if you're tired of the mushy feel of your guitar, if you're tired of feeling like the strum bar is going to give out, if you feel like your strummer is just built too weak, then you want to go with a Byte Arts strummer from ByteArts.com, okay? Once again, let's go back to the rating system. $19.50 is his price. Folks, technically for what he's doing, he could charge you more than $19.50. When I first heard of Byte Arts strum bars, I was looking for them to be at least between $22.95 and $40. $19.50, excellent price. That gets a 10 for me. The interactions that I've had with Scott, his customer service, his quick responses, his letting me know that if there's anything else that he can do for me, that gets a 10. Okay? So far, he's 10ing all the way out. Okay? So, and his company, his website, the way his company is, what he tells you he's going to do, he does. Once again, for me, that's a perfect 10. So, ByteArts.com has a perfect 10 for me. I feel very comfortable with telling you guys to go and buy his Strummers. They work fine. It's the only, my new guitar that you've seen painted that has now been known, the guitar formerly known as Fender, is excellent. I do not like to play with any other guitar because now that I have the Byte Strummer on it and the nice custom paint job and everything, I'm spoiled, okay? So, once again, www.bytearts.com. The name of the owner there is Scott. If you have any questions for me, you can also get a hold of me at Cena@rockgamer.com. Also, you can find this review at Cena's Corner, www.rockgamer.com/Cena. If you are indeed watching this review from Cena's Corner, right down below me, you will see a product table. In that product table, you should be able to find ByteArts.com Strummer, and if you click on that, you're going to go directly to ByteArts.com, so you don't even have to leave Cena's Corner to get over to Scott if you want to order one of these awesome Strummers. Alright folks, that's it. Upcoming reviews coming up for you right now. I still have VirtualRocker.com with their new silencing disc. That's going to be coming up here in the next, hopefully, today or tomorrow. Also, I've been asked to do another follow-up review. I'll be doing another follow-up review on all 3 pedals. That's the Rock pedal, that's the Omega pedal, and that is the Destroyer pedal. And I'm going to tell you what I feel the future of all 3 of these pedals are now that I've used them for so long, and what the owners can do kind of help themselves out a little bit, in my personal opinion. So look out for those reviews. Alright folks, till next time, this is your boy, Cena Chain Game 54, saying peace, love, keep rocking out, and I'll catch you in the next review.
Let down your funky weapon.
Yeah, y'all, here we go. Pumping the big noise in the night.